Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chrysler Group President and Chief Executive Officer, Tom Lasorda.
We're excited to start the new year after a very eventful 2006. The Chrysler Group launched 10 all-new vehicles, more than any other time in the history of our company. These new compelling vehicles are just getting traction in the marketplace today. We had substantial growth in our international business, with sales increases for all three of our brands. We also came up against some steep challenges, but we know that great new products are the ultimate key to success. And we'll keep our lineup fresh with 8 all-new vehicles that will launch in 2007. That starts today, as we celebrate one of the greatest success stories in Chrysler Group history. It's a vehicle that we invented, a vehicle that quickly became an American icon. The vehicle I'm talking about, of course, is the minivan. These vehicles mean a lot to our customers, and they mean a lot to us. That's why we like to call them our bread and butter vehicles. So how did these vehicles become our bread and butter? Well, today, we're going to tell you. We're going to give away our recipe for success in the minivan market. I have a very special guest with me today. Here he is, Bobby Flay.
Tom, congratulations. I hear you're presenting the ultimate family vehicle today, and it's obviously very exciting.
Well, one for Dodge and one for Chrysler.
Absolutely. So, obviously, you've had a lot of success selling cars, and people ask me all the time, how do you come up with a successful recipe? And what I tell people is that I try to come up with classic dishes or classic ingredients or combinations that people know and recognize, and then put sort of a little dynamic twist on it to make it a little bit different. Okay. And so what I've done today is I've come up with a couple of dishes in correlation to your brands. For Dodge, when I think of Dodge, I think bold and powerful. So we're going to make a spice rub pork tenderloin and pump it up with a little mango salsa with some red chilies in it. So lots of spice, lots of power, and very bold.
Sounds like Dodge.
Exactly. And then moving on to Chrysler, when I think Chrysler, I think smooth, sophisticated. So we're going to finish it off with a nice chocolate layer cake, supple, sophisticated, smooth, with some chocolate ganache. And if you don't know what ganache is yet, I'll tell you in a little while.
Okay.
Okay?
Great. With our own recipe for success, the Chrysler Group is about to turn up the heat in the minivan market with these, ladies and gentlemen, the 2008 Dodge Grand Caravan and the Chrysler Town & Country. To tell you more about today's special recipe, I'd like to invite and introduce a guy that's helped bring out a lot of new products for the Chrysler Group over the last 2 years, our Chief Operating Officer, Eric Ridenour.
Now, central to the purpose of any family vehicle is a full complement of safety and security features, and we've literally surrounded the occupants of our minivans with both. Standard all-row supplemental side curtain airbags with additional rollover protection and standard electronic stability program are a couple of the safety features that will make the 2008 Grand Caravan and Chrysler Town & Country 2 of the safest vehicles on the road. So now it's time for me to turn it over to a talented gentleman who really knows how to put the icing on the cake, Chrysler Group Vice President of Design, Ralph Gilles.
So ladies and gentlemen, we invented the minivan, we gave you the 4th door, we created stow and go, and now the secret ingredient, the next frontier in minivans, I introduce to you, swivel and go. Dinner is served.
The all-new 2008 Dodge Grand Caravan and Chrysler Town & Country, a recipe for success that's going to turn up the heat in the minivan market.